Hey everybody, welcome back to our Pokemon Fire Red random TCG Cardlocke Nuzlocke challenge. That is a lot, and I think it's going to be the second to last time we're going to do this. Not ever, but just for this series. I think I might be able to crank this out, you guys. I think this is going to be a super quick episode. All I'd like to do right here is go beat Giovanni and do the rival fight, and we'll draw another card, and then it'll be Elite Four time, assuming that this goes well, which I think it will. So let's look at the team, see why I'm so confident for anybody that needs a reminder. Before I go into the moves, I'll just say, Pinsir was our last card draw. You can check the badge case. That should be updated on the left to reflect that. Really cool to get the guy, but like I said, not the best in this gen for anybody who missed that. He's basically almost like a fighting normal mon. Like, those are the only good moves that he can learn. But why I feel good is I think we're going to smash this gym up with Anita, Bernardo, and Tony, guys. Also, for anybody who has seen previous episodes as well, Krupke here, our newest mon, I decided to replace Slugma, who was Anybody's on the team. That was her name. And the reason for that is just because we're going into a ground gym right here. I really didn't think we were going to use her. Same with the rival fight. Gary's going to have a execute, which we could use it on, but Bernardo, I think, would have no problem bopping that with a crunch. Tony knows crunch. We got tons of options for that execute, so I'm not super concerned. So I got Anita out front ready to go. Let's take a look. We've got Anita with Bite, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Hyper Beam. So I think this is a little different. Had her learn Hydro Pump instead of Surf. She learned that leveling up, and then I decided to put Hyper Beam. You guys can see she's not a physical attacker at all. So I figured if we're at the point where she needs to use a physical attack on somebody, let's just max that out. I don't love Hyper Beam because you have to recharge, but again, I'm not really trying to use that on her. I think she's mostly going to be used for a Hydro Pump or an Ice Beam. So then we have Baby John still on the team for now. Like I said, I'm sure we could make a better decision about that. I don't know. It's just type diversity at this point for the ground gym, so these are the same moves: Acid, Razor Leaf, Secret Power, and Sleep Powder. And Krupke is our newest guy, you guys, and he has Brick Break, Guillotine, Dig, and Strength. He had Guillotine on him, and we got Dig from the store, we got Brick Break from the department store, and Strength we had as well. So again, he's a real massive physical attacker, so this is pretty good on him. And then we have Riff, same moveset as last time, I believe: Hyper Fang, Iron Tail, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt. And Bernardo with the same moveset as well: Crunch, Ice Beam, Strength, and Surf. And last but not least, we got our Tony, you guys, our T-Tar, our Tony with Brick Break, Crunch, Iron Tail, and Rock Slide. So, like I said, I think this is going to go really fast. We can talk as we're going into the gym, but no reason to put it off. Like I said, my plan is to absolutely blow through this. With Nita, Bernardo, I gotta be a little careful because some of the people in here, a couple of them have fighting mons, and I just obviously, Anita is probably our best shot against those, because don't want to use against Bernardo, Tony, Riff. None of those are good options. So, but we got Anita, you guys, and she is ready to bop some Arbok and whatever else is in here. Absolutely destroy it. I love having her on the team. Nice, like I said, just kind of the opposite of Bernardo. It just feels like having a nice tank on the team as well. And like I said, I think this is going to go pretty much as well for us as we did with Blaine, meaning that we didn't really encounter any problem there because we are able to one-shot everything. So that was pretty easy. I'm probably gonna have to heal a couple of times just because I gotta go around anyway. I was gonna say I just want the PP is what I'm concerned about, especially with Hydro Pump only having 5. I decided it would be worth it on Anita because we're still gonna have Surf on Bernardo if we want something more accurate. So I decided to go all out with that, and we'll see if that pays off or not. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. Speaking of, with a Machoke right here that I'm not trying to fight with pretty much the rest of the team. We could give Baby John a shot at it just to give Baby John a shot at it, but Krupke could do it as well. I think Bug resists fighting. I don't know. We're gonna do this additional fight, but like I said, since we're almost out, why don't we let Tony out. I was hoping that he was going to learn Earthquake. I have Brick Break for a rock type, but why don't I just let Bernardo out right now? Because a lot of these guys are going to be ground rock, but some are just going to be pure ground. This is a ground type gym after all, so. Alright, what do you got? I'll say, yeah, I think this guy is one of the guys with 5. Yeah, and he's starting out with a pure ground, which is fine. Like I said, Bernardo is here to surf on him. So, like I said, that's basically the plan. I don't think we're going to run into any issues as long as I send the right people out here, which I plan to do. And we'll beat this gym. Like I said, I think it'll be a super short episode. Normally we would do the card draw directly after the gym, but like I said, I think we have a very balanced team. Depending on who we get, we might not even use the last card draw. So basically the plan is, like I said, to hopefully just bop this gym without any issues. And then we'll go directly into the rival fight, and then we will do a card draw for the episode, which is totally fine. Like I said, just because it seems pointless to draw it and then grind all the way up to Elite 4 levels, which is what I want, like, before Victory Road, so we can go straight into Victory Road. So like I said, if I was worried, obviously, about this team defeating Gary and kind of relying on the card draw, I'd be concerned, but like I said, this is a pretty good group. I'm happy with this. So we're gonna go back and heal. Just a second, you guys. Let me check Streamlabs because I just feel like it's lagging just a tiny little bit on my end. So I'm gonna see if I can just close something really fast and hopefully get that back up. Okay, that looks good. Okay, hopefully we are good to go. So, in we go. Anyway, so, yeah, like I said, there's, like, a really powerful Firemon would be great instead of Slugma, but like I said, do we need that for an Execute? No, we don't. We've got Ice moves, which is what we need for Lance in the Elite Four, which is always a little worrisome. Like, a really good electric type is honestly what I'd like to see, but again, we'll be fine without it, at least for Gary up here. So let's take a look. We just did that part. Let me put Anita back out. I think this guy is another fighting. Yeah, you can tell they're dressed differently. They're dressed like they're ready to fight in the dojo. We got a black belt. Atsushi? Is that his name? Atsushi? But anyway, Anita is definitely our go-to for our fighting mons. There we go. I'm looking at my stream to see if it was skipping a little bit too, and it looked like there was some lag in there as well. So like I said, I'm hoping that is going to be fixed, because it looks like it was still lagging a little bit, which I'm not sure why it is doing that. I feel like when I never have a lag problem when I'm in the first 3 gens and streaming, so apologies for that if it's been lagging a little bit and I just noticed right now. But like I said, I think I have done everything in my power to fix that on my end, so hopefully we're good to go. And so he is out of the way. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. It says start. That's been a frequent thing in this series. Apologies for that as well. Let's see, I'm going to save Anita for, I know there's one more black belt at the top, but I think everybody else has pretty normal mons to use, so got us. Speaking of, and I didn't even mean to do this, because we don't really have something for that Sand Slash, but we can do a crunch on it and see. No, but I don't want to be out. It probably knows Earthquake, does it? Okay, we bopped it because it's Tony, but this is not what I want to be doing. This is the opposite. Is what I was just about to say, is we can stay out for like this Graveler because we have Brick Break, and I know that can one-shot, but I wasn't like 100% confident that Crunch was going to bop a ground type. Sand Slash is, I forget that I feel like Sandslash has no special defense, and Crunch is special in this gen, which still so funny, but funny every time. So just more. Oh, I think this guy, yeah, he just has a bunch of rock. Oh my gosh, and I've like again, I haven't used like Tony. I feel like this many turns in a row in a while, and I just like the Sandstream animation. I don't really want to turn off battle animations because I feel like, I don't know, it goes a little too fast, and then I feel like I don't focus as well, and when I'm not focusing as well, then I make a mistake. But alright, so we got Bernardo out for this Marowak. The Sandstorm is unfortunately still out, but we'll be okay because we can one-shot all these guys. And if I know one thing, it's that Sharpedo is going to outspeed people in this gym, so that's good. Alright, I think he has one more, right? Yep, and Onyx, we can actually go back out to Tony for that. And there we go. Now we can Brick Break on this guy. Perfect. And let's, I think this guy just has a Rhyhorn, so I'm confident to stay out. But then I'm gonna put Bernardo out front for the guy up ahead. I put everybody, as you can see from the training, I put everybody at 52 just because I think Gary's gonna have a 53 right now. So, and I think Giovanni's gonna have, or maybe he has a little bit higher, and Giovanni I think has a 50 or a 51. But I thought that this would be like kind of an in between, and like I said, and then for the Elite Four, thinking probably I usually do like a 55, but I'm thinking just to be safe because this is kind of a like I said, we've got a good group, but I wouldn't necessarily call it like super well-rounded. So, I don't know. Probably I'm thinking like 57, 58, maybe 59. I don't know if I'll go all the way to 60 because that is towards the higher end of the spectrum. I think the highest that Gary has is a 62 or a 63. So I'm fine with kind of, I want to be less than 5 below, I think, what he's going to have at the very end. So we'll see where that actually puts us. Okay. Bernardo is fine, and then we have Nidorina. We can just stay out and pop that, actually. Okay. There we go. And with that, I think we only have one more trainer up top. Trying to learn agility. It's so fast. Why would I want to learn agility on Bernardo? There we go. Oh no, one more Marowak. Let's put Anita out for that, actually. Okay. And Hydro Pump, please hit. There we go. I'm sure Ice Beam, speaking of her special attack is so good, I'm sure Ice Beam would probably one shot as well, but that's okay. And a Rhyhorn we can go back out to Tony for. I was thinking that was the last one, but I guess he still has another one. Or I'm just not paying attention further still, and he has even more. Let's get through the sand. Okay, this is the last one for real. There we go. Raging through the sand. There we go. And then I think we'll heal because then we can I think just go straight on to Giovanni after that. Because I think this guy just has like a Machop and a Machoke, and Anita can handle it, and I don't think we'll have to run back out after that. So let's head down. Oops. And get all healed up right now on the Hydro Pump PvP, because then, like I said, honestly, I probably will leave Bernardo out to not deal with the Sandstream while we can, because I really think he's going to. The Doug trio scares me a little bit. Maybe I'll let Anita take care of that. But even still, Bernardo's a little squishy, but I still think he could probably take an Earthquake from a Doug trio. It's not that strong, so probably be okay. So I want Anita out, like I said, because we got this final black belt up here. So here we go. I'm the Karate King, huh? Well, does it make me king if I beat you now? Okay, I think he's got a Machoke, either 2 Machokes and a Machop, or this Machoke and then he has 2 Machops. So let's do a Hydro Pump. Oh, I was gonna say, hopefully I have enough PP for this. Otherwise, we'll go out to our Pinsir as well. Revenge. Oh, and I was like, that was a crit. I was like, that did big damage, like way more than I thought it was gonna do. So. Okay. That is fine. Need is up to 53. Love to see it. And here's the Machop. I think, why don't we go out to Pinsir for that anyway, so I can save the PP. Okay. So let's just do a strength. I think that's our best move, besides guillotine, obviously. Ooh, that wasn't enough? Really? Even with that level difference? I know that Machop has good defense, but wow. I mean, our attack is so high. Our attack's so high with an 80 base power physical move. So with that said, if we had trouble with that Machop, let's put Anita back out, and hopefully we can just do a Hydro Pump. And I said I wasn't going to go back and heal, but that Revenge did so much more than I wanted to, and I just want to be 100% fine. I thought we were just going to whop it. Like, the AI is so bad. These Machokes and Machops, maybe, I think they know, like, Foresight, and so I was not expecting, like, a full-out crit Revenge on us. That was a lot, so let's go heal. I don't know. If you've been watching this series, this isn't the first time you've heard me say, like, we'll be fine, and then I'm like, no, maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. So, it's just being extra cautious. There we go. So, we are now going to do the gym for real, and like I said, then literally we will go heal, and then we'll do the rival fight, assuming all goes as planned, and we'll draw a card. So, back we go. Okay. Like I said, I think I'm gonna put Bernardo out, and then maybe I'll just let Anita do the Doug trio. That sounds like a good plan with me. And like I said, it's gonna be the same. The strategy's the same as Blaine team. We're just gonna surf on stuff until we can't surf on stuff anymore, for real. So, okay, so we got our Rhyhorn. He always leads with the Rhyhorn. He has 2. This one's the 45, and then I think he has a 50 as the ace. Which is, I don't know why they don't just give him a Rhydon. That is always very weird to me. But that's okay. We'll take the weaker Mons any day of the week. And a Nidoqueen will stay out for that. Just wanted to make sure he wasn't going into the Doug trio. There we go. Bernardo. He's been with us so long, you guys. I can't believe we're very close to the end of the series. I'm going to try and finish this up. Hopefully, I mean, if I can do it tonight, I will. I don't think there's too much to do, so. Like I said, grinding, but that will be super fast. I have some rare candies, too, that will make it even faster, so. Like, I think I have enough rare candies to level up maybe 3 of the team members to what I need. So, that'll be, like, instant. I guess it depends, too, on what we draw, but I think we get to catch this whatever the card draw is going to be. I think we get to catch it at 55, so again, it's going to be right on par with the team, and that's how this is designed to go. So, it won't be crazy leveling there either. And I didn't even notice you guys. I'm yammering straight through the Doug trio. That's funny. It's so fast, but we're faster, I guess. So funny. Okay. Not even paying attention because that's how low my stress levels are about this. There we go. That is the last Rhyhorn, the level 50. Love to see it. All right. You've won. As proof, here is the Earth badge. And he's also going to give us Earthquake, which is super. I was hoping, I gotta look up, because I know Tyranitar, I swear it learns it. I don't want to say that for sure, but I feel confident that it does. And so I don't want to teach it Earthquake, but obviously if it doesn't learn it naturally, we have to teach it Earthquake. But then I think, I think Pinsir can learn it. I think, oh my gosh, and I see I'm just noticing, you guys, I apologize. I still have Meryl on my badge case, and I think I did that last time too, just not accounting. No, I wanted to do that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm goofing. My brain is all over the place. I was thinking that was because what I have going on right now on a separate series is a Soul Link against a Pokemon Platinum run that actually Jaden Animations is doing, for anybody who is interested in that and doesn't know about it. But what I have on that is I'm constantly swapping out the current team, and this isn't the current team at all. It's just our badge case, and so that's where my mind was on that, and I apologize. So, like I said, we are ready to go with this. I'm going to send Tony because I know he always leads with the Pidgeot right now. And like I said, we basically have something for every team member of his. I feel really good with this team. We have what we need to win this rival fight right now. So let's go meet him. You guys, our levels are good too. I think they'll be pretty darn close to his. That's why I think he probably has a 53 or 54 right now. But I thought that's not like over leveling for the gym to just be a couple levels, and we'll be just below wherever his ace is right now. So, alright, you guys, let's do it so we can hopefully do that card draw right now, shall we? Alright, Blaine. Of course we named him Blaine. Okay, for anybody who doesn't know, check out the Failed Rounds playlist. So, like I said, I know he's leading with the Pidgeot, which is why we have Tony out, and we're just going to deal with the Sandstream, obviously, as annoying as it is. So that's fine. I wish he'd be stupid and go into his Alakazam, then we could just stay out. Wing attack, that'll do nothing, friend. Oh, the crit did 20. The crit did 20. Alright. Down goes Pidgeot. And he's sending out, ooh, the Execute right now. So, like I said, we got options for that. I think what I'm going to do is send Anita out to just deliver a nice Ice Beam its way. That'll be fine. That should one-shot. Sandstorm. Just a little buffer, which really is not too bad. And there we go. This should be nice and easy. It's a 45 Execute. Yeah, that's not an issue for Anita, you guys. You know that's not an issue for Anita. So, and we got our Growlithe, which we will just stay out for. There we go. And see if we can hit this Hydro Pump. There we go. I was thinking we don't really have something for the Blastoise. I can try to have Bernardo come out and crunch it. And we stay out for the Rhyhorn as well. I think that is probably the best. If not, like Riff has Thunderbolt, but I really think the Blastoise has like Skull Bash. I think it literally still has Water Gun on it at this point. I don't think he learns Hydro Pump until the Elite Four for some messed up reason. So we'll see what we can do with the Blastoise. Anita can just bite on it too. Here's the Alakazam. So let's send Tony back out. Okay. Of course, Baby John can also take a shot at the Blastoise too. I could give him a shot because, like I said, I'm hoping we get another member that I'm more confident about taking to the final than Baby John right here. So I don't think that Alakazam can even touch us when Tony is out. I think it knows only psychic moves. There we go. That is that one. Tony's up to 53 with that as well. Love to see it. And here is going to be the Blastoise. So, like I said, let's let Bernardo, because like I said, I think it has Withdraw. I think it has Skull Bash. Like, none of those. If it's going to do a Skull Bash, we can honestly, like, swap Tony in to take one of those. So, we're both at 53 because Bernardo leveled up during that gym. So, let me just see what a Stab Crunch is going to do to this guy. There we go. This should be like 120 base power dark move hitting it. About half. It's going to do that to kind of buff up. Like I said, but I still think it has Water Gun. I'm pretty positive. I hope I'm not wrong. Because a Rain Dance Hydro Pump will still hurt us a bit. But I think this will leave, yeah, just a tiny bit. Yeah, it still has Water Gun. I have no idea why they built the game like this. But yeah, see, that Hydro Pump would have bopped us, but the Water Gun, that still does a lot because Bernardo just has no special defense. But he doesn't heal here, you guys. We are totally fine. Did the last technical rival fight, because I guess you call the last one the champion fight. So that is that, you guys. Like I said, that is going to be the episode. And we get to do our card draw, which is awesome. And I normally go back to the Pokemon Center, but like I said, I'm just going to do it literally right here because I'm going to pick up, I think I'm going to pick the game up right outside of Victory Road. You guys don't need to see me do all the gates and everything like that. So give me just a second. Gotta set my laptop down, gotta draw the cards. You know the drill if you've seen the series up to this point. Alright, we've got our stack, as always, you guys, right here. Gonna give us a nice shuffle. There we go. And we're gonna do a little bit of a manual shuffle, as always, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Alright, you guys, and as always, I'll pick straight from the top. Let me get Streamlabs up before I do that so I can, oops, cursor, make sure that we are good. Okay, so I got that. I got my images up, ready to go, and let's draw. No way. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you guys to do this. I gotta find this guy. Okay. Got that. Now let's put it in here. Okay. Okay. And let's swap that out. Alright, here we go, you guys. This should work. You guys, I've never seen anything like it before. 3 card draws, 3 hollows in a row. Again, I just wanted to make sure this is the exact card that I'm looking at. It's my holographic Muck, and oh my gosh, does this guy pack a punch. Super tanky. I was just talking about Baby John is kind of the guy that we look to replace. Not a grass type, which isn't great. But, oh my gosh, does he have some poison power that he can put in the game. I'm really excited. Like I said, I don't know. I'm going to try to finish this as soon as possible. And I don't know if that'll be now. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or in the next couple of days. We'll just see what happens. But like I said, I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going to make a final decision about the team. I'm going to double check all of my TMs, my HMs, any of the moves that I want with the final team as well. And like I said, we're going to pick up right outside of Victory Road with the goal of doing our last little round of training there, and then we're going to go to the Elite Four. And like I said, I think I'd like to team around. I'm guessing, like I said, I think he has a 63 up there, so probably 58, maybe 59 is what I'm thinking going in. 60 would be nice. I don't know if I'm gonna grind that much, but I do have rare candy, so that'll help. I think we're good there. Like I said, I will see you guys outside of Victory Road in the next one. So, as always, just thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.